Saturday. I'm going to be working up here today, so I figured I'd get some footage of how everything is. We knew the tomatoes were going to be a lost cause. I really thought that I was going to save the squash by wrapping it up so while tenting everything. So I'm going to be taking these down. We can still use these as summer squash, even the little ones. But that one is like been getting mature, so we'll see if it's still good. But we'll see. We'll see if it's any good. Asparagus, even the young spear, no problem with the frost. And still down here too, you notice now I got another spear. The carrots, we're going to pick those. These guys seem to do okay being tented. Some of the leaves were right up against. I just want the plants to live long enough for these green ones to turn. And there's quite a few in there. So we're probably going to get another frost later this week. And I'll just tent this one again. This is pretty easy to do. But unfortunately, the Mexican sunflowers are very sensitive. And this one had just started flowering. So it's a shame. Brussels sprouts, though, doing good. And the cabbages are still okay. We did pick celery. Although, look at this. New growth right in the center here. And really good. We were able to grab the eggplants before that all died off. It's even all the dead leaves. This is still impressive. Horseradish, not enough to kill the leaves back. It doesn't look like any of the basil, even the stuff that was kind of protected inside of the other plants, made it though. And these beans did not survive, so that's my big project, is to go up the ladder today and get all the beans down. Go garden, come on. Teddy, come on. Oh, don't run your brother over. Now, you don't run your brother over. All right, boys. Well, here we are, Sunday. It's the 12th. A lot of acorns, a lot of leaves, and a lot of vegetation that got hit by the frost that we got on Friday morning. So I came up already yesterday. I got all the beans off of here, and I got those shelled. I'll pop a picture in, show how much we got of the Cherokee Trail of Tear beans. He's a happy boy. This I was able to get a cover on, and while the leaves are looking a little tired, I'm waiting for some of these. This one's still soft, and we still have green. Now we're probably going to get another frost again this upcoming Thursday, so I'll cover this one because that worked out okay. Asparagus is still doing good. We picked all the carrots, and unfortunately the rampicante, the cucumber, and the tomatoes all died. I still have to finish cleaning up the rampicante. Despite my best efforts at tenting this in, it wasn't enough. The cabbage, I only had that one under cover, and I think I had this one in my tent here. And those survived just fine, and these guys we didn't put under cover, and they did fine too. So I think it got this 27 degrees is what I saw. That's pretty much what's left of the garden, not much. The horseradish is still fine. Some of the leaves got a little cooked, but others are just fine. I still have to dig all that out, get that root processed. Last week I did finally process the root from the smaller one in that bucket on the far left there. And we got barely a quarter of a cup. I don't think I got any pictures of that root. I'll get pictures of the bigger one when I get there. Where did Teddy go? Usually I don't lose Teddy in the garden. He's usually right around here. Oh, he's hidden behind the plant. Teddy, you got a dirty mouth again. It's, I think, in the upper 50s today. It's slowly clouding over. We're going to get rain tonight into Monday, all day on Monday, actually. Could be close to an inch, at least a half an inch. It all depends. It's a system moving up the coast. Deplanted a bunch of seeds in here, flower seeds. I can't remember which ones they were. And we're already starting to talk and plan for next year. So not much left to show on the garden. Going to be moving away from the weekly videos and pretty much probably going to be short stuff, anything of interest. But let me get the boys back in, keep working on my project. And thanks for watching. Teddy. Teddy. Real nice. We covered the vinca and some of these. Put that in the barn during the frost. As you can see, the hosta kind of got done. These guys we hid in the barn during the frost. The doggy got in the barn during the frost, and the mums. So they're still sad for whatever reason. Not doing so good this year. You could see the hosta from the frost. Lower down it got, it was fine, but up above it got all frost burn. And check this guy out. Still waiting on the squirrels to come for these hazelnuts. The chickadee's a bit on the tree, but I have not seen any squirrels in the yard. Up on the trees around, but not down here at all. So this guy is still doing okay. Just some of the new growth up at the top there got damaged by the frost. But otherwise, Wisteria survived just fine. Somehow these guys did okay. I don't remember seeing those covered. Garlic bed update. Actually getting garlic growing. So yeah, I mean that's not ideal, but that happens almost every year when we do garlic. It's just so hard saying with the frost. I mean, yeah, it's a while before the ground itself starts to freeze, but we also have this problem with the weather turning nasty and then everything's wet and pretty bad. Somehow the peach tree fared better than a lot of the other trees this year between the drought and the frost. In years past, that's been more sensitive. I mean, look at the mulberry right next to it. It definitely got chewed by the frost. Looks more brown on camera on my phone than it does to the naked eye, but it is still past the peak, past the glory for this year. I survived the frost too.
Good. Yeah. There's good water.
Wow!
Wow.
I never see you laying down outside, baby. Is it a good run? Yep.